Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm Whitney and I've got a fun video here for you today. If you're watching this on the day that it is released, it is December 13th, I think, which means we have 12 days till Christmas. If you have a few things that you still want to add to people's gifts or make a little something, I have got 5 quick and easy gift ideas that you can sew up this weekend to have ready for the upcoming holiday. So whatever holiday season you have coming up, whether that's Hanukkah, which I believe also starts on December 25th this year, or any of the other holidays that are being celebrated about this time in their gift giving. These are 5 really quick and easy ones that you can probably make. If you've got any kind of stash, you could probably make at least one or maybe a few more of these up. So before we get into that though, today is Friday and we've got a Feature Friday pattern, and today's Feature Friday pattern for Love Notions is the sewn sweater. This is just a very easy peasy sweatshirt pattern. This is a very easy sweatshirt pattern. It comes with a few different variations where you can do like a front yoke. It hits about mid-hip. I've cropped it before. Made it just a little bit shorter. It's great for showcasing fun fabric, basically. Or if you just want like a really quick and easy project, which we'll be talking about here in a second. But it is $5 today only, so today is a great time to grab that. And Livia over on the Love Notions socials, I don't know if it's on the blog or on their channel, has done the adorable, if you guys are on Instagram and you've seen the really cute bow hack with the split on the sweatshirts that everyone's doing, sewing down. She's done an adorable tutorial on how to do that on the sewn, so it's a really fun one. So anyway, definitely want to go have a look at that. You can use my code 10TKStitchery for an additional 10% off that sale price. So yeah, if you don't have that in your catalog, today's a great day to grab that. All right, let's talk about 5 quick and easy gifts that you can sew this weekend. So we've got 5 categories. So this isn't just 5 patterns, it's just 5 categories. And I've got some patterns for you, a host of patterns for each of the categories. So the first one is an easy sweatshirt. Like I just mentioned, the Love Notions sewn is on sale today for $5. So if you want a really quick and easy project for your mom, your sister, whatever, now's a great time. It's a sweatshirt. It can be very gender neutral. Today's a good day to grab that. And all you need is some fun French terry with either, if you've got enough stretch in your French terry, you can use same fabric for ribbing and cuffs, or a contrast. You don't have to have ribbing for your neckbands and cuffs and for the bottom of your sweatshirts. In fact, I often use cotton jersey. So cotton spandex jersey that I've got works really, really well. If I'm doing something heavier, maybe scraps of ponte. So there are many different scrap busters that you can use if you've got some knits that are in your stash. Now, this pattern here is the newest Tilly and the Buttons pattern. This is the Tilly and the Buttons Drew Sweatshirt. And I wanted a statement sweatshirt, and it was in my, my fall and winter sewing plans, I'm pretty sure, in this fabric. This is a Minerva exclusive print. In fact, this is the print that I had in the 10 winter ready to wear looks video for the really crazy suit to do. I love this. I think it's so fun. It reminds me, it's called Bright Lights, but it reminds me of Christmas lights. But obviously it could be, just sprinkles. It could look like however you want to say. But this is one of the Minerva exclusive prints, but it's on their French terry base, and it is a lovely. I've used this base quite a few times. It's just a really, really lovely base. And I used just a navy blue ribbing from my stash for the neckband and the bottom band, and then those cuff material. If you watched my Minerva fabric haul, I bought some cuffing, so I went ahead and used that on the cuffs here, and that worked out really, really well. But yeah, this is the newest Tilly and the Buttons Drew sweatshirt. Very easy, oversized. It comes in a cropped length or like a mid-hip length. I didn't want mid-hip, but I don't want it too cropped. So I did in between the two. But I got this pattern in my Sew Haley Jane box, my November. So I haven't gotten December's yet. My November Sew Haley Jane box. And was kind of excited to try it out. And I'm very pleased. It went together very easily. It's a raglan style. and it fulfills a styling hole in my wardrobe, and I cannot wait. This should be in shorts here soon. I keep promising all these shorts, but I'm doing Vlogmas right now, which are a short going up every day. So I would start, dead week, the week between kind of Christmas and New Year's, where no one knows what day it is. That will probably be, I've got some Sew the Looks and some shorts like in the shoot to like go out then. But I'm really excited about doing a few Sew the Looks in shorts, pairing all this stuff. And this is my new Vernon that you guys saw in my glissando video. And I really like this underneath it because it's got a lot of the same colors. I mean, I just think it's a lot of fun. So anyway, newest pattern. So excited to have it in my stash. A great little cozy sewing project as well. Another one for a sweatshirt would be the Pattern Emporium Unwind. I think it's called the Unwind Sweater. I've made that one as well, and it's just like a really loose, it comes in a few different lengths. I've made the cropped length. I wear it all the time. Just a very quick and easy sewing project. I think knits are so quick. I mean, even if you're doing it on a sewing machine or on a serger, either way, a very quick project. So that is category number one. Category number two, which is kind of a fun one, is a necktie or bow tie. Now, this could be an adult and kid combo that you do together. It could be for anybody. I mean, neckties are very, it's classic, obviously classic menswear, but I also see a lot of like fashion forward people pairing them with all sorts of stuff. So you can do them in basically any fabric that you want. They don't take a lot of fabric. And as a little tip, with neckties, you do need an interfacing that has just a little bit of a loft to it. I can't remember now what it's called. However, if you go to the thrift store and thrift, maybe it's an ugly tie, but it's in good condition, thrift that, you can take out the guts of it and reuse them. I've done that quite a few times. Now, if it's like a horribly stained tie and gross, the interfacing's probably gross too, but if it's in good condition and not stained, absolutely use that. Or find some cool ties that you do like at the thrift store, pull all the guts out of them, wash them, and then turn them into strips of bias, which I've got a video on that. I need to update that video actually. But then you can use all the guts from the tie for a tie that you make out of whatever fabric that you want. And I have made the Sew Over It, I think it's just called the tie, but Sew Over It has a men's tie pattern, as well as Seam Work. If you are a Seam Work member, they've got some free patterns that don't even cost a credit. When you're a Seam Work member, you get 2 credits each month that you can exchange for patterns. But these patterns are free for Seam Work community members. And one of them is the Graham tie. There's actually a lot of really good scrap busting and like quick and easy projects for gifts over there. So just you may want to just go over there and take a look, see what they've got. But the Graham is the tie, and it works really, really well. It'd be just a lot of fun to make someone. And then the last one is Made for Mermaids, has a free pattern. They also have a really good catalog of some free patterns that would make some great gifts. But they're layered bow tie, and you can make it layered or not. And Jenny just made this for Gidget. If you watch Vlogmas, this was on Vlogmas. So yes, we've got the new little necktie to wear for Gidget. But this would be a really cute, and you wouldn't have to make it, Velcro or whatever. But if you're making it for a kid, it'd be really nice. So yeah, any kind of like a matching tie situation, whether that's neckties or bow ties, would be a lot of fun, especially for like a big and a little situation. Just, yeah, something to think about. All right, category number 3 are little bags. So I'm talking like makeup bags / cables, charger, little bags / device bag. All the little pouches that we all use, whether we throw them into purses or into other bags. I didn't pick a specific, I picked one. The Seam Work does have the Jordan device sleeve, it's just basically a pouch with a zipper at the top. But guys, go over on Etsy and you can search, sorry, I'm getting over a respiratory virus. But you can search over there on Etsy, and there are tons of patterns for like just little pouches, zippered pouches, device covers, for like Kindles or your iPad, or even just like little zipper top bags. They're everywhere on Etsy, and I have a feeling that there's a ton of pattern designers that also have them free on their site. In fact, Made for Mermaids, like I said, they're free, but their freebies are plentiful. So maybe something to check out over there. I'm sure they've got something similar to that. But that's a fun way to use up fabric scraps. And who can't use a carry-all little bag? Again, to throw in your computer bag or your work bag or your purse or a backpack or whatever it might be to help contain things. So another really great idea for teacher gifts. If you have an embroidery machine, it's really fun to put like an embroidered letter or to sew a little patch or something on. There's many different ways that you could customize that, and a scrap buster, and really quick and easy to put those together as well. Okay, number 3, hair accessories. So my daughter is very much into, so she's 18, a high schooler, and the hair ribbons that are like a bow attached to just a hair clip, sew in. They're all wearing them, and they're kind of expensive when you buy them at the stores, and so easy to recreate. You can buy a whole package of those little clips, those metal clips, for like 100 of them for like hardly anything on Amazon, at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, wherever you want to go shopping for that sort of thing. Made for Mermaids does have a tutorial on that, on how to make the bow and many different sizes of bows to put up in your hair. Super easy. They also have a great scrunchie pattern. So if you want to do, especially if you've got any scraps of silk, that is very much the thing for people to wrap their hair up like in a silk scrunchie at night, because it doesn't leave dents and stuff in the hair. That's another excellent one to, you know, just like a spa kind of. You could pair it with spa things, whether that's like a bubble bath or a body scrub or a lotion or whatever it might be. And then the other one in this category, Made for Mermaids, also has a makeup or like a spa headband that pulls your hair all back and stuff. It comes with a tutorial and all that, just to wash your face. And I mean, I use just kind of a ratty one, but it'd be really nice to have like a something in a pretty print, whether that's a complete terry cloth or other cotton type fabric that you want to use. But you could also do something that matches, you know, get like a scrunchie that matches with the headband, you know, whatever that kind of looks like as well. So another fun idea if you're, I would say anything from like a tween / preteen girl all the way up through, I mean, sky's the limit. We all like little things like that. But a really fun and quick, easy way to use up some scraps. And then finally, pajama pants. I know that this is, in fact, I'm getting ready to make pajama pants for Jenny and I, actually, for each of our 2 kids. We both have 2 children, so she's making 2 and I'm making 2. And we are going to be using the Wardrobe by Me unisex PJ pattern. I've used that before on my son. I made him a pair of flannel pants. It's meant for wovens, but we're actually using a cotton jersey knit. And it does say in the instructions, you know, just size down one if you're going to use a jersey. Super easy to make, super quick. This particular pattern doesn't even have a side seam, so it's just 2 pieces, you know, because it doesn't have the side seam, so it's the front and the back. So you sew each leg together and then sew the crotch curve, pop in your elastic, hem them, and you're done. So really, really easy. But also if you're looking for like maybe a matching family situation, Simplicity, let's see, it's 8179, has a great PJ pattern that's for kids, teens, and adults. So a whole bunch of different sizes if you're wanting to do like a family matching pajama bottom situation. And then also Seamwork has just also released their a unisex pattern called Belief. It's more of a like a grandpa style, you know, the grandpa type pajamas, which is like the button-up shirt with the pants. It is a unisex pattern, but it you could just make the bottoms if you wanted to. Obviously the top's going to be more involved, but if you want to keep it nice and simple, making a pair of bottoms. And honestly, especially when it comes to teenagers, they love a good pair of like comfy PJ bottoms to lounge around the house in. That's actually a really good idea. And if you want to get, you know, have some fun and buy either some like fleece or a knit or even like a quilting cotton or something that is specific to their taste, you know, if they're really into Star Wars or, you know, really into whatever it might be. Sometimes they'll wear like really funny, kitschy stuff like that for PJs and have a lot of fun and think that that's a lot of fun. So there we have it. Those are 5 quick and easy holiday gift sewing patterns or holiday gifts that you can sew this weekend. So yeah, let me know if you are going to give any of those a try, or are you finished? Are you finished with your holiday sewing? Are you finished with your holiday shopping? I'm finished with my holiday shopping. Everything is done, which is very exciting. I've not wrapped a thing, and my bathroom's being destroyed right now because we're in the middle of a renovation that just happened to start now. But I do have everything. So anyway, whatever your plans are, I do hope you get some sewing in this weekend. Don't forget to take some time for yourself during this busy holiday season, and I'll see you guys again next week. Have a good weekend. Get some sewing in.